hit that like button. My Twitch will be in the description below this time. Alright? Give me the 200 followers fast. Go. Y'all want to see this stuff live, man? Go. We're going to start getting the Twitch popping, okay? So just look how I'm moving right here. This is the left stick right here. This is the left stick, and then I use the right stick to do the light snatch back. Now they switched up a lot of moves. People are not realizing all this stuff to break ankles is still in the game. All this stuff to look fancy and clean is still in the game. Like I said, they're pushing towards IRL basketball. If the devs watch this gameplay, they'll be like, oh, I like this. This is what we want to see. You understand? Like the spamming stuff is like things that they do to, like, you know, they want to please the community a little bit, so they'll put certain little moves in, they'll leave certain little moves in just to please that side of the community, especially if their game's doing bad. But since this year, I feel like they're coming with a whole bunch of new things, a lot of new animations. The game just came out, so it's like, how you complaining? Oh man, KD just feeling so good out there, fellas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So look, right? The game just came out and people are complaining about dribbling. Why? Because it doesn't feel the same. That's the only thing. It's not like, oh, they figured out all the combos and mastered. No, it's not like that. I have a 71 ball control, fellas. A 71. So I'm showing you that I'm dribbling with skill in this gameplay. This is skill you're seeing. This is not the fact because I just being weird and I want to be an old head. Whatever they want to say, label it. I chose to have that ball handling. Why? Because I understand the mathematics system. A lot of people sleep on this, but when your takeover is going up, you can actually start feeling your player. If you're really that in tune to the game and you're paying attention, you can really start feeling your player move faster. You can start feeling your crossovers get tighter. You can start feeling a lot of things change. Your green window expands more. Your player takes off more for a dunk. But if your takeover meter is low, you're not doing too much, you're not going to feel it from your build. You're going to have to just play off your base stats. So you have to be a player that's kind of in the game. Either you're playing defense, getting blocks, or using certain badges to help build it up. And that's how you can work with the 71 ball control. All right. Now I'm using I'm finding, listen, there's some more moves that I still want to test, and I want to see like what else. Once I get more ball handling, of course, they're going to give us that +4. Don't sleep on that, people. The game just has to get patched. Stuff has to come in, all right? Look how I'm boarding up on the build. All around gameplay you're going to see from KD. Look at the hop step. I noticed that's a guard. I'm going up with that. I got Fearless Finisher on. I believe I had Acrobat on in this game. But since I'm tall, I don't need Acrobat for the little small guards like that. I could still finish on them without the badge. I'm kind of trying to focus on mastering the finishing so I can use the Heat Seeker badge on gold. So once I learn all the finishing controls, how to really finish at the right time, where the window's at, where the gap's at, because a lot of stuff changed with Slithery. A lot of stuff changed with how when you're dribbling and driving to the rack. Dribbling is really momentum this year. All right? People are not picking it up. People are not realizing it. I'm still trying to get used to it. Look at the defense all around. I'm telling you guys, all around. You're going to see it all around. Boarding up on centers. Yeah, centers will out-snag me sometimes if they have Hall of Fame rebound chaser and all that, but it's cool. If I get positioned, I time myself right, I'm gonna get that board here and there. You know, I really kind of focus on defense and offense. That's what I really mainly focus on. I'll let my center just focus on getting the boards. I'll go for a board if I can, but you know, I play that all around game, so my build's just in motion. Now let me touch back up on this, okay? Since we talking about motion, the game is a momentum-based game now. That's how they're trying to make it. So speed, stamina, all that matters. Now look how I dribble real quick. Look at that. Look how fast that was. Now I don't have first quick step, so that will look even better on a guard. But that's fine enough for me. That's clean enough for me. I'm creating that space. I'm making that space. Once I get to 99 and my speed and acceleration goes up, you're going to see more of a burst out of him. Now, one thing I realized with this game is like all momentum build. Like first quick step is not even how it used to be really. Like you can still get certain speed boost launch animations. You can still get certain launch animations. It just depends on how much turbo you have, how fast you flick to do the move when you come out of animation. Like this game is really momentum based. They're trying to make their game like that because that's just how you get more realistic. You got to add more of a momentum feel to the game. Look how I'm dribbling up right now, fellas. Look at this. You see how fast I was dribbling the ball, escaping out of those combos. You can really kind of escape out of your combos if you flick the analog sticks fast enough. Like I'm starting to see how it is. It's a lot and it's complicated and it's more to control. They score. I'm like, you know what? takeover is coming on early. I was gonna get that lock take, but it's coming on early. You know, once I get clamps and see how the defense feels, I may go with a double offensive takeover. I may, just to be even more of a weapon on offense and get people off the court. I may just have to do that. It's KD, fellas. So if that clamps gold feels good, so y'all tell me how clamps gold feel. Tell me. But some people don't use clamps right, so it's like, can I listen to y'all? Can I listen? Are y'all really going deep with testing the game, learning how to do the animations? Let me know, man. Is clamps good? Clamps gold? Anybody that's using clamps, that's a lock, whatever the case. Look from the beginning of the game to now. Look at the hezzy. Look at that crossover. You see how I'm moving? Fast, right? Look how I'm speeding off. No first quick step, fellas. Step back. Half court. Green. Fellas. Is this not the KD you wanted to see? This is my 6'10" pure shot creator, fellas, but he's even more crazy now. It's crazy. I have balanced stats, fellas, and this is how I'm playing with him right now. Look how I'm dribbling. This is a 71 ball control. For people ask, oh, I wonder how OG gonna dribble. You seeing it on screen. I'm dribbling the same way how I look. Don't I play? Now it's a little bit different too because of the play style that they're giving us now. Game's over. Teammates ended the game. We beat these guys. Got them off the court. You see, we was stunting on them a little bit. Let's get into these moves now. So the base, I'm using base dribble style. Base is the best. Don't go to basic, or I think there's another option they give you. Don't go to that. Now they change your moves, so make sure you going back changing your moves every time you turn on your game. My moves be changed. That's why you see me putting on moves right here. Like they be taking my dunks off. No wonder I don't be getting certain dunk animations. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? You see the fade, Dirk. Look at that, Dirk. Everything. Dirk is it for taller builds. All fades, everything. Dirk is it. Go to that. All right. Now look at the moves right here. Moving step backs, normal 6. All the step backs you see me doing, that's that normal 6 right there. All right. That's the snatch back. Is that normal 6? Using normal 6 size up. Normal is the fastest. Use normal. Stay with normal. I mean, basic is fast, but it's ugly. All right. I mean, you can work with it, but normal 1, you see it. Basic 2. For the size up escapes, the escape is the best on basic 2 for big men. You do that far long escape. Moving crossovers, we do go with normal 2. I'm gonna try normal 2 out. I like that little crossover between the legs right there. I didn't have it on at first. I had normal 1 on at first, but we going to normal 2. Moving behind the backs, like I said, why is my look, this moving behind the back is way more clean now. You could even do like a cancel out. It's so much you could do with the dribbling this year. Trust me, people are just, they don't like how it looks and they don't like the feel of it, but there's a lot you can do with hesitations. It's a lot you could do with holding a person off, holding L1. I think it's RB. I don't know the controls. I just came to Xbox, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You can hold the player off. Moving step backs now. They added moving step backs in the game. I like this. Like, it's so much. Even speed boost animations are different. Like James Harden has the normal speed boost animation. For people that want a speed boost, if you have a guard, use James Harden's base. On the base, use James Harden. You'll see you get that little fast speed boost animation out of dribbling. It's different this year, fellas. Look, pro big man contact dunks, we have it all, fellas. Alright, you see my build's official. Now this part is very important. You see where it says dribble style, right guys? This is how you control your speed boosting animations. When I was on my 6'8", I was using James Harden dribble style. And when using James Harden dribble style, it gives you this speed boosting, like you just speed off animation, like that little speed boost that everybody like when you just run to the side, like you get that animation. All right, so play with the base dribble styles. I know some of them are probably fast, so you probably get certain little speed boost animations, certain launch animations. You get different animations and launch animations on the move, dribbling, depending on your base style. Okay, I mean your dribble style. So this is very, very important. A lot of people are sitting here complaining about the dribbling. I kept telling you guys, they're going to real life. They dropped that little screenshot on Twitter and it says a lot of the dribble heads are going to be very, very happy. They're talking about the real life dribble heads, I'm guessing, like the ones that like to chain together combos real quick, do this, do that, and then do a shot or something like that. Because you can do a lot of hesitations and a lot of like real like yeah, y'all know what I mean. You could do a lot of that in this game. You could do a lot of shifty, step back, dribble again, go forward, cross, go drive, dunk. You can do that and really look like NBA players in this game. It's just the over spamming. People want that. They want that arcadiness to the game, and 2K is trying to eliminate it, fellas. They're trying to take that out the game. You know, they want it to really look more realistic. Like, okay, you really comboing up, you're doing the moves right, and you're getting the proper ankle breakers. Hit the like button down. subscribe. Positive vibe.